Alrighty, what's good, y'all? It has been a hot minute since I have last been here for a FNAF-related thing. Hold on. Let me cut the music. That's loud as fuck in my ears. Okay. So, like I was saying, it has been a long time since I've last seen y'all for something FNAF-related. Part of that is pretty intentional, I might say. Aside from the fact that I am just not good with horror games, it is a very draining experience for me. Getting so close as to almost win, though, is a whole different ball game. Getting to like 5 a.m. and then losing drains me in a way that I cannot describe and cannot be matched, at least by any other game that I've played on the channel up till this point. So, but we're here. We're finally back. I decided to take another shot at it. Hopefully, we'll be able to wrap things up during this stream so that I can kind of close this chapter of the FNAF saga. We'll eventually get to FNAF 3, but it's not an immediate priority for me, partially because it's the worst. it's the fucking worst as far as the OG FNAF games go, and I'm not particularly excited to play it, but I'm sure the vibe or the desire will start to rise up a little bit once we're closer to FNAF 3 the movie dropping. So we'll see when I get to that. But hopefully we're going to be wrapping up things with FNAF 2 here today, so that I might just kind of close the book and move on to do other things. Stop having an unfinished game hanging over my shoulders. So that's where we're at, and that's what we're kind of hoping to do today. I don't have much in the way of weekly updates. This is currently the second stream of the week. Our first stream was on Monday. That was another Pokopia stream. But yeah, not much to update y'all on. I am very tired. I will go ahead and say that now. I am extremely tired. I am running on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, because I just got home a couple hours ago from a friend's house, and now I'm here. I rolled out of bed, and I immediately hopped on to play games for y'all. So hopefully it doesn't hinder me too much with what we're trying to achieve here today. Oh, hold on. Let me sip on my water a little bit. We'll try to wake myself up. Okay. Yeah, I think that about covers everything that I had to say and talk about, so I figure we just go ahead and get into it. Get the game queued up. So we're gonna head on over to gaming page and game. Ooh, okay. Alright, things look decent on my end. Mouse is working. Audio looks good. As always, please do try to let me know if I need to adjust something. I'll do it as soon as I notice that somebody said something. Okay, let me set a timer for the YouTube video. Fuck, I'm tired. Come on. Time to do big boy things. Wake up. Okay. Okay. Alright, what's good, y'all? It is me, Sugar Bear VT, and we are back for another attempt, the long-awaited third attempt at Night 5 for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It has been a minute since we last played, so hopefully I'm not too out of practice. I am currently running very low on energy. I'm only 3 or 4 hours deep into some sleep. So I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling. My eyes are droopy. I'm just hoping that we can clutch things out here and finish it up. So I'm gonna set a bold goal for myself for this stream. Right now, setting the bar. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna finish Night 5 on our first attempt, and then we're gonna call it a day and go play some fucking Pokemon Champions. Probably lose a bunch of Pokemon Champions. How does that sound? That sound alright to y'all? Quick, easy, first try dub, and then we head on over and play some Pokemon. How does that sound? I think that sounds pretty damn good from where I'm sitting, so let's just get into the damn thing. Okay. Let me see. Do I remember my rotation well enough? I think it is left vent, hallway, right vent, thing, rinse and repeat. We're gonna mute the call here. Head on over. Oh. I can't remember if it's check the, Oh, somebody's in the hall. Who is it? Foxy. Oh yeah? Is that right, BB? Ugh. God, I am not nearly mentally alert enough to be doing this shit right now, y'all. Oh yeah. Somebody's doing something that they shouldn't. Withered bunny. Oh boy. Ooh, fucking rat. Ooh. Balloon boy already. Okay. Come on now. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got movement in the hallway again. Okay, clear, clear, clear. Oh yeah? Is that right, BB? I knew it was gonna be somebody. Somebody had to be the first. Alright, you little fuck. Oh shit. Shit. Oh? And we crashed! Lovely, lovely. Love to start off the stream with a good old crash. Woo! Bro, I need a new PC. I can't even tell the difference these days between if this is a PC issue on my end or if we are just thoroughly cooked in terms of I just have the worst luck when it comes to downloading this game. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't feel like dealing with this today. I'm tired. I am so fucking tired. Uh, what do I want to do? Do I want to continue to suffer through this? I'll do one more. I'm going to do one more attempt at FNAF 2. And if it crashes again, I'm just going to play something else. I think that's how I feel. I'm not going to cancel the stream. I'm not going to do any of that. That being said, I am not dealing with this crashing bullshit today. I'm way too tired. All right. Let's run it back one more time, folks. One more time from the top. That was the fun little practice run, so give her another go. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I can hear that. Don't need to hear the phone call again. My motion is a little off right now. I don't have the rhythm in my heart. Oh boy. Oh, somebody's in the hall. Come on, Foxy. There you go. Phone. Right, hallways are clear. Wind. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hallway. Let me fucking flash. Okay. Restful. Okay. Come on. Flash. Okay, Mangle. Oh. Ready. Oh, Freddy move quick. Freddy quick as fuck. Fuck. Come on. Let me flash. Okay. Okay. That's about all I got in me, bro. I can't deal. I'm too tired. I have no rhythm. I'm fucked. I'm thoroughly fucked. God, I hate horror games. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. Give me a second to change my category. I'm just gonna lose at some fucking Pokemon. Give me just a sec, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Uh. Uh. There we go. Just changing the title real quick. Come on, champion. Yay. Blah, blah, blah. Not gonna worry about a description. I'll change the thumbnail later. That from the playlist. Sorry, I'm just clearing everything up right now. Uh, oh, sorry for the hold up, y'all. There we go. Pokemon Champions. I forgot that the games section of the thing is in a different spot when you're live. Okay. Champions. Okay. I think we got it all set up now. Okie dokie. Alright. Let me head on over. I think, hold on. Be on the other side. Whoop. Move myself on over there. I'll adjust that a little bit after I get the game pulled up. I don't have the thing locked down in my memory yet because I only did like one little short video with Pokemon Champions as the gameplay. So okie dokie, okie dokie. I'm gonna head back to chatting for just a sec while I get this pulled up. Make sure that everything is looking good on my end. Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be. There's always this thing that happens sometimes with my capture software, where just sometimes it'll open up and everything will be super staticky and gross, and I hate it. Alright, we're looking good now. Just a second, folks. I haven't had to do a mid-game switch in a while. Okay, hold on. Okay, beautiful. Okay, volume seems all right on my end. Yeah, things look good. Okay, cool. I think we're chilling. Since we're here, I might as well hit a quick recruit. Take in that stream luck. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, I think I'm, Hold on, I'm checking something here. I think, okay. That was weird. I think we're good though. Let me go back to the start. I'll start. I might as well start it up like a video. So that was weird. My audio bitrate was like super funky. I have no idea what that was all about. But yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let me start up a timer. Alrighty, what's good, y'all? It's me, Sugar Bear VT, and we were supposed to be doing a little Five Nights at Freddy's 2 today, but we ran into a couple technical issues and some physical issues. I'm tired, and the game crashed, and I just wasn't messing with that. So, as a filler here, I figure we might as well play some Pokemon Champions, since that's something I'm a little obsessed with lately. Full disclosure, I am not great at competitive Pokemon. I've never been a competitive Pokemon guy in my life. I am only in the I've only been bouncing around at the bottom of the Great Ball rank, so don't expect anything too crazy from me. But I figure since we're here, might as well start off with a recruit. Maybe we can get a good Pokemon. I've yet to recruit any shinies, so it'd be nice if I could start off with something cool like that. Okay, hold on. Okay, everything's looking good now. I just wanted to check to see if my bitrate fixed itself, and it did. Okay. Yeah. Well, what is this use a ticket thing? Oh, it makes you more likely to pull a specific type. That's neat. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. We'll just do the regular. Hoping for something good. How about a shiny? Nope, just regular. It is what it is. Okay, Goodra. I love Goodra. Maybe Goodra. Gliscor. Gliscor is super cool. I like Gliscor a lot. I am a really big Golurk fan, so maybe Golurk. I feel like I already have a Golurk there. I feel like I already have a Golurk, though. Do I already have a Golurk? I think I can leave and check that, actually. Hold on. What do I have in my box? Do I have... Okay, I don't have a Golurk, so I could Golurk. What else did I have in there? So... I think, probably Golurk. Okay, I think I can pull that back up. Yeah, view current lineup, that's what it is. And Goodra. I'll just go with Golurk. I wasn't really feeling the moveset, or I'm also just gonna be real with you. I prefer female Goodra over male Goodra. This is my vibe. Goodra has feminine energy, so I prefer my Goodra to be a woman. That's just how I feel about that. We'll go with Golurk though. Ground and Ghost type. Golurk is a favorite of mine from that era. Probably gonna have a Golurk on my team whenever we get there. Earthquake, Solid Move, Rock Tomb is alright. Ice Punch and Low Sweep are probably gonna get replaced. Yeah, we'll get him for a trial period for now. And let's do one more. One more quick pull. Come on, give me shiny, give me shiny. Nope. Nada. Okay, Victory Bell and Alolan Ninetales. That's cool. I like Alolan Ninetales. Sneasler is alright. I'm already kind of good on in the fighting and poison type department. I could always go Clefable. Clefable's a lot of fun. Fairy types are always cool. Fairy types are always... You should always have like some sort of like fairy on your team. The only other one I'm like really contemplating is like maybe Houndoom. Because the only fire type I'm really rocking right now is Salazzle. I have an Arcanine, but I don't use it. I could maybe manage a Houndoom. Because I already have plenty of ghost types. I have Dragapult, I have Sui and Zoroark, I have I think I have Trevenant. I have a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm not really hard up for Ghost right now. So I think we'll grab a Houndoom here on a trial basis. Okie dokie. That's pretty good. I think that's fine. So let's head over into the battle section. Now, like I said, I've been bouncing around the Great Ball tier, the bottom of the Great Ball tier. It is to my pure benefit that I am not able to D-rank back in the Pokeball tier, because I have been catching some nasty L's over the past few days, which is rough. It's rough, but you know, you can't always control it. Sometimes you're just gonna catch some L's, and you just gotta roll with the punches. But yeah. So this is my main team. This is how we're looking like so far. Hold on. I just realized I accidentally took Quick Claw off of my Salazzle. Let me buy another Quick Claw, because I do want to keep it on Sylveon for now. I haven't actually done any battles specifically with Sylveon yet, so I'm very much a hands-on learner. So like when I play, I have to take those L's before I can properly learn what I'm doing. So like, by playing Sylveon and being like, okay, I don't really use this move a lot, or this item isn't really working for me, that's how I decide what I'm gonna do, and like how I'm gonna retrain the Pokemon, adjust the stats, all that good stuff. So I am gonna keep Quick Claw on there for a while, and I'm just gonna buy another Quick Claw. I believe I can do that. Dragon Fang, no. Where is Quick Claw? Hey, yo, what's good, what's good? Sean? Shawnees? Am I making a video? Yeah, I am making a video. It's just kind of a chill, low-key thing, though. I'm probably just gonna do a couple online matches, probably lose a couple online matches. So I was supposed to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 today, but my my potato PC kept wanting to crash, so I said I don't want to cancel the stream, so I might as well just hop on and do a couple battles over in Pokemon Champions, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. No specific video theme in mind. I'm just gonna do a bit of game and have some fun. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep right now, so I can only do so much. Can I seriously not buy another Quick Claw? I could have swore I could. That is long. Oh no, you're good, dude. You can talk. You can do whatever. I honestly do not care one way or the other. I don't. Whenever I'm doing like pre-recorded stuff, like where I have something important to say, I always do that off stream. So I am more than happy to chat it up with you in chat. I am. What? Cool. Hold on. My brain is not functioning properly right now. 3 hours of sleep is taking its toll. Hold on. I'm a fighting champion so far. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I am a beginner when it comes to competitive Pokemon. This is all brand new to me. I've always been a vibes kind of guy. I pick the Pokemon I like and I roll with it. I especially come from like fighting game communities and whatnot, to where I'm like, if you put in enough effort and you know your team and you know your mechanics well enough, then you can like compensate for not playing within the meta. And that's always just been the kind of person I am. I love the Pokemon that I love and I want to play with them. So I'm very new beginner territory when it comes to the competitive scene. But I have been playing quite a bit over the past couple days. I'm a bit of an old head when it comes to Pokemon stuff, and when I was growing up, Battle Revolutions on the Wii was a lot of fun for me and my friends back in the day. So this kind of gives me a bit of a nostalgic feeling. I don't think it's as good as Battle Revolutions was at its prime. Like when everybody was hopping on, and I think that was the first Wii game to ever incorporate like online, which was very cool at the time. But it had like the cool different themed outfits and all the stages and the announcer voice. Like that kind of vibe, just like hitting the battle simulator, is always really cool and nostalgic for me. So I'm hoping that Pokemon Champions has a very long lifespan in front of it, to where they can add things like that, add in a bunch of new Pokemon, add in the other gameplay mechanics like Gigantamaxing and Z moves and all that stuff. I think it'd be really dope. Let's see here. Champions is awesome for you. Customize Pokemon much easier. I did see that you can like adjust the stats and all that, and I think that's really cool. Because I've never been like an IV EV guy. because that's just not my field of expertise. I play Pokemon like very much from a role-playing game mindset, where I'm like, okay, I am the Pokemon trainer, and this is my team, and I'm gonna battle the gym leaders, I'm gonna do this. So I'm like putting myself, if I was in the Pokemon world, what team would I want, and how would I be playing it, and that's just how I do it. Because it's just more fun for me that way. Because I grew up on the anime, and I've read bits and pieces of the manga, and I love Pokemon as, like, a universe. I love the Pokemon world. So, it should be. Pokemon Champions is... So this is officially confirmed, right? Pokemon Champions is the new mode of competitive play going forward. Because if that's, like, 100% confirmed, I'm very excited about that. I want to grow with the game and do all that good stuff. Officially confirmed? Hell yeah. I am definitely... I am ready for that. I want some long-term support. I can't think. I mean, the last time that they did it, I think Pokemon Unite still gets like a decent amount of support, right? I'm not really a MOBA guy, so I never hopped on Unite, but I think that as far as the Pokemon company is concerned, they take their online like live service games pretty seriously. So I have like a good feeling about how they're gonna handle this. Okay, let me adjust this real quick because I do need to put Quick Claw back on my Salazzle. I don't know what I should have on Sylveon then, but I know I gotta have Quick Claw on my Salazzle because my Salazzle's already at max speed, and that's just not fast enough against some of the Pokemon that I've been fighting. So take that off of Sylveon. What should I give to Sylveon? What do I have? Unite kind of stopped because unless you're with friends, team being the same, too many trolls, all that. Yeah, I feel like that's also just like a MOBA thing. That's part of the reason why I'm not a MOBA guy. It's not really my vibe. It's too aggro, too competitive. Even like the nicest people, like your closest friends, will like turn into total monsters when they're like really invested in a MOBA, and I just don't want to deal with that. Wait, boost the holder's speed stat by 50%, however, once the holder uses a move, it becomes unusable. I'll just throw a citrus berry on here, generic item. Scarf or Spec Sylveon is good, okay. I'll try the Scarf then. You mean the Choice Scarf? When you say Scarf, you mean the Choice Scarf, correct? Okay, I'll try out Choice Scarf then. Like I said, Sylveon is a new addition to this team, so I don't really know what I'm doing with her yet. Or doing with him. I've heard this Sylveon's a boy. So, this is kind of what I'm working with right now. As you can see, Tyranitar, Sylveon, Melodic, Dragonite, Salazzle, and Frostlass. Currently, the longest standing members of my team are Dragonite, Melodic, and Tyranitar. Sylveon, Salazzle, and Frostlass are relatively new adds. The Frostlass has been coming in pretty handy because of how strong the Dragon type meta is right now. I do have the Frostlass Frostlass Mega Stone on it. So I pretty much go immediately Mega and then try to hit him for Blizzard. And if I can't do that, I'll try to bank on Destiny Bond and go hit for hit. So that's kind of what I use Frostlass for. Frostlass is pretty much just the sacrificial pawn of this team. But it's fine, it works out well enough. Salazzle, I'm just a huge Salazzle fan. But she's been working pretty good. She's been working pretty good for me. Sludge Bomb, great attack. Sludge Bomb with Venoshock is great. A lot of people been running water types lately, as well as you're a big Greninja fan. Yeah, Greninja's dope. I think I don't have a Greninja on here, do I? But yeah, and then Melodic. I'm still working on my Melodic composition. I'm swapping out the moves currently, and I kind of got the stats maxed out, so I'm just trying to figure out what I should be doing with her, or doing with him. So that one's not set in place yet. I'm still trying to figure out that, but I think I've got a semi-good thing going with Waterfall, Life Dew, Blizzard, and Hypnosis. Because I know that they're rolling out a Hypnosis nerf but I don't think they've done it yet. So until they roll out that nerf, I am going to keep rocking with Hypnosis, because Sleep has saved my ass a couple times right now. I might end up swapping out Waterfall, though, to, like, Hydro Pump. Okay, so I don't know the 100% specifics of it, because I just read about this on the patch notes, like, I skimmed through it. But I remember them posting something about it online to where they are going to decrease the percent chance of the enemy Pokemon staying asleep after the first turn that it fell asleep by like 40% or something like that. Or like they're cutting it in half by like 1/4. So like every turn after its initial turn being asleep, it's like only 1/4 chance of its original chance that it's going to stay asleep. So it's a pretty hefty nerf. I'm not gonna lie, that's rough. I guess they've just been going too crazy. I guess the sleep meta has been going too crazy, and they just gotta nerf it, I guess. I don't know the specifics, honestly. Even with sleep in its current like condition, it only works for like 2-3 turns max. And I get it when you're talking type advantage, that's enough to make all the difference. But even then, okay. So here's my thought process. No. Okay, so he's got Cleave around here. He's probably gonna end up using I can't remember that motherfucker's name. Is that Rhyperior? So I'm gonna throw Melodic in there, and then I'm gonna cap things off with Dragonite. So yeah, I mean, honestly, Sleep doesn't feel that busted from where I'm playing, but maybe things are different for people who are at like a higher elo. Cause like I said, I'm at low end Great Ball. Well, I was right about Rhyperior. I wasn't right about my start though. Sheesh, look at that big motherfucker. He is huge. Okay. Maybe like I'm in low end. I'm on low end Great Ball tier, so this is probably good. Yeah. Okay, no, I thought that was gonna one-shot me for a second. That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to believe in the power of my speed. I don't want to Life Dew, because if I Life Dew, he's probably just gonna finish me off. So I am going to bank on Waterfall insta-killing. Okay, he withdrew. This is not much better for me. This is rough. Okay, yeah, I think I'm cooked. This Dragonite definitely has higher speed than me. I am banking it all on Blizzard, though. If I hit this Blizzard, then I can probably one-shot. Okay, just Dragon Dance. I mean, it's... shit. I could already feel it by the time it took, the amount of time it took to read the text. I could already tell that I was cooked. Okay. Whatever, we're swapping out Dragonite for Dragonite. But yeah, I don't... Is extremely effective new for this game? I can't remember if I've ever seen extremely effective as a read before. Come on, Ice Beam! I believe in you! Why are we doing this withdrawal back and forth shit, man? Okay, I'll just hit it for a Fire Blast. Hopefully I can get a burn. Can I burn? No. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. We hit it for some good damage, though, so I think we might still be able to clutch this out. Alright, get in there, girly. Alright. We have Quick Claw on. Sludge Bomb is strong as hell. Get it. Yes! Yes! Quick Claw. This is what it's all about. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Now we just have to deal enough damage to the Rhyperior so that we can land like a final blow with Melodic. Shit, I forgot about Dragonite. Ooh. Oh no, actually I don't think we can clutch this out. I think we might be thoroughly cooked here. Okay. Gonna keep at it then. I believe in you, Salazzle. Stand strong. Come on, please poison. Yep. That's rough. Oh, I guess this is where it ends. You did your best, team. Yep. Oof. We might have been able to do something if he hadn't caught that speed boost earlier, but he used Dragon Dance and upped his attacking speed, so there was pretty much no chance of me landing that before he did. Especially since he used extreme speed on top of it. That wasn't even necessary. Okay, let me see. Is there any changes that I can make to my team right now? I think I can probably get away with swapping out Waterfall, maybe for Hydro Pump. Just something to heal, hit bigger damage. Then again, the lowered accuracy is a rough one, because let me see, what's the accuracy? Okay, so 70 accuracy on Blizzard. I miss Blizzard a decent amount of the time, to be honest. Avalanche. This move is doubled if target has already dealt damage to the user with a move in the same turn. That's pretty good. Ice Beam is 100% and 90 damage. I could always Ice Beam. I mean, it's weaker than Blizzard, but the 100% accuracy is very appealing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're gonna swap out Blizzard for Ice Beam. And then we're gonna hit Waterfall. Is there anything better? Okay. I mean, that big damage on Hydro Pump is nice, but I don't know if I want to roll the dice on the 80% accuracy. Surf is good. Surf is 90 and 100. What is the? Okay, yeah, Surf just sounds better. Okay. We'll Surf. All right. Okay. I think we're good here. Alrighty. Any other changes do I want to make? I think we can probably press forward with this team. Right, hopping back into it. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. I just wanted to check my bit rate, make sure that we were still moving and grooving. Alright. Hopping back into another match. We're gonna win this one. I feel it. I can feel it in my jellies. I think we got this one. Okay, so we're up against Absol, Frostlass, Corviknight, Garchomp, and Arcanine. Okay, so I've noticed a lot that Garchomp and Corviknight are almost always a lock-in. So I'm gonna bank on Salazzle, and then I could probably Melodic and Dragonite. This is the same lineup that we were using, but if he uses Whimsicott, then that's Salazzle. If he uses Garchomp, then I can either go Dragon for Dragon or do Melodic for the Water type. I have Salazzle in case he uses Corviknight. So I think we got a good thing going here. We might be in a... No, Fire type is strong against Ice type, so even if he uses Frostlass, I think we're chilling. I think we got a good thing going here. So I'm gonna lock in. I've got a good feeling about this one. Okay, he went with Absol. Interesting. I mean, I could just bank on the strength of Sludge Bomb, hope that it poisons, and then hit with Venoshock. I'll do that. I'll hit with Sludge Bomb. If it doesn't poison, then I'll go for a Flamethrower. Oh, and it poisoned. Hey, that's my girl. Don't kill me. Okay, we're still in it. All right, we're just gonna hit for Venoshock. Bingo bongo. That's how we do it. Let me move my model a little bit over. Okay. This is, well, I didn't guess right on the Mons, but I think I'm doing pretty well as far as the typings go. So we're gonna head on out with Melodic. New Scary Face. Oh, my speed fell. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. Okay. I think we're just gonna go for the Surf and... Oh! Why did they Scary Face twice? This is 100% accuracy. I think I might just kill him with this. Yeah. Why would you do that? That was not very smart. Oh, is this why they did it? They wanted to make sure that I couldn't survive against Garchomp. And we have 100% accuracy on Ice Beam. It's a good thing I swapped out from Blizzard, so I'm feeling good. Don't kill me in one shot, please. Hey, we're moving and grooving. Let's hit it. There we go. Haha. Easy peasy. That's what we're talking about, boys. Love to see that. Nothing, you know, hitting them reads on like the what typing are they going to use from their team. That shit just hits different every time. It makes me feel like I'm fucking Aizen from Bleach or something. I'm on my 6D chess. I'm thinking 12 steps ahead. You're a disgrace to the game, Yugi. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Hop into another one. That's a decent Kaiba? Yeah. I mean, I've had pretty much my entire life to do it. I am 27 years old. I have been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Practically since birth. I was there when it was still airing on 4Kids. I was there like, oh my god, it's time for the new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. I don't know if I can hit it, how good I can hit it with a Kaiba voice, but... You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Kaiba has some fucking bangers in his repertoire. That man is a menace. Okay, so we got another Garchomp, got another Frostlass. Thank you for joining the family, Sean. I'm happy to have you here. Okay, so we got another Garchomp, so I'm gonna bank on Melodic. I see he has Scizor over there. Assuming he has Scizor right. I'm gonna hope for another Salazzle, and then You know, we can go Ghost for Ghost. I'm gonna get Frostlass in there just in case he uses Zoroark. The Joey insult soldier. I mean, it's a banger. It is a generational insult. God, sometimes I really want to hop back on my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I'm just so out of touch with the current meta. Hey, Gibby, good to see you. Unfortunately, things didn't go too great with FNAF this time around. I was supposed to be doing that, obviously, but the game crashed once or twice, and I was just running on this 3 hours of sleep. I was not in the mood to be dealing with it, so we'll have to reschedule FNAF 2 for another day. But I did play a little bit of Master Duel, Sean, back when it first dropped, which is great. I enjoyed Master Duel a lot, but I think the grind for building the cards and pulling the cards that I wanted for the deck building was a little rough. It took me a lot longer than I would have liked to build some of the decks that I wanted to try, especially because I won't really know how I feel about a deck until I've like played with it a couple times. So needing to put the whole thing together, not being able to do it on like a trial basis was definitely rough. I don't know if they ever addressed that, like maybe do like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dojo where you can try out the cards you want to use, but at least at the time that I was playing it, they did not have that. Alright, hitting it for the Ghost for Ghost. I don't have very many... okay, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, that's rough. Okay, we're gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Sorry, Frostlass. You'll get your time later. I am an Unk duelist, so when I started playing again back during the I started playing again back when they were doing the Legendary Duelist run, when they were releasing those decks. So I played Red Eyes Black Dragon and Legendary Fisherman with the new support that they were adding at the time. Obviously, both of those decks are far from viable these days, and they were barely viable at the time, but I am a huge fan of the OG anime, especially the Duelist Kingdom and Battle City arcs. So it was a very exciting time for me for them to be adding new support back then. Yeah, I am definitely an OG. Look, I was there when you didn't have to tribute summon, bro. They just used to be summoning cards from their hand. It didn't matter what the stars were. Yeah, things were different back then. Alright. This is rough with the Hydreigon, but I believe... Poison? Please poison. Okay, that's rough. I do still have an ice move on Melodic, though, so we might not be totally cooked. Oh, you're a Heroes player, are you? One of my IRL homies, we used to hit up the local card shop every week a couple summers back, and he's a Heroes player too. He's a Neo Heroes player, but... Alright, come on, I believe in the power of Ice Beam! Please be fast enough! Please! Shit! No, we're cooked. We're cooked! Well, you tried your best, team. There was just one too many dragons to deal with. I will acknowledge my misplay, though. My misplay here, I shouldn't have gone Ghost for Ghost. I should have held on to Frostlass, used Salazzle earlier, because Salazzle was able to beat Zoroark because of the flamethrower. And if I had held on to Frostlass, I probably could have taken on Hydreigon. So that's my misplay. These are learning opportunities, though. This is why you play the game. You play to learn. Yeah, heroes are cool. I enjoy GT, but I was never as big on GT as I was for OG Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I also dabbled a bit with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, because that 5Ds was coming out when I was in like middle school, and that was like the ultra edgy. They're on their motorcycles and they got the riding jackets, and it's so dope and cool. So the edginess of 5Ds really appealed to me at that age. Okay, okay, this is just Ghost Guy. Okay. I respect the grind though. I respect the ghost grind. Okay, so I'll melodic in case of so melodic for Chandelure and Golurk. That's that. Salazzle in case of Gourgeist, and I could probably take Mimikyu with Salazzle as well. And then shit. I'll just get Dragonite out there because it's fucking big dragon cool. Don't get me wrong, I am a ghost type guy myself. If I was ever a gym leader, I would be a ghost type gym leader, but I watched it here and there. I watched on 4Kids through to the end of 5Ds. So, you love Gengar? Bro, I love Gengar. I knew I liked you, dog. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I have Gengar plushes, Gengar pins, Gengar shirts. They're all over my room. Alright, no, I could probably hit for this. Yeah, with the Ice Beam. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon of all time, so never switch it up. Whoa. I forgot about Mimikyu's Disguise. Of course. I forgot about Disguise. I don't want to run the risk of losing Melodic, just in case, because 2 members of his team are weak to water, so I'm gonna run the risk of using Salazzle. It's unfortunate though. I've seen a lot of Gengars get one-shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Evil. Okay. We're gonna hit for Sludge Bomb. If that doesn't work, hopefully it doesn't. Come on, poison. At least poison it. That's rough. Sheesh. I mean, we got it down to almost 50, so better than nothing, but get out there, Dragonite. You're gonna have to carry for this match. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I did watch some of Yu-Gi-Oh! GT on when it was during its 4Kids airing, but I didn't like watch it consistently through. I've never seen the entirety of the series all the way through. Fire Blast, big damage. Can I hit it for a burn? Shit! With the play rough. That is okay. We can finish it with Extreme Speed has no effect. Shit. Please, bro, please. I'm gonna roll the risk on the Ice Beam and hope that it's enough damage. Shit. What are we doing? This is crazy. I do know the one iconic line, the iconic Joey Wheeler line from Yu-Gi-Oh! GT. That is no, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is what I meant to say. Is that Joey Wheeler? Nah, that's his cousin Jesse Wheeler. That shit's so fucking stupid. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I was mixing up GX and GT from Dragon Ball GT. But yeah, his cousin Jesse Wheeler line is iconic. Okay, Melodic, I believe in you. You can do this. I know, it's totally... Look. Aside from the fact that it's got like the same letters going on with the G's. For me, GX and GT kind of have like a similar thing about them to where they're the awkward middle child that like the people who love it really, really love it. But then there's also a lot of people who skipped over it. Like, if original Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like Dragon Ball / Dragon Ball Z, then GX is GT, and that would make 5Ds is like the equivalent to Dragon Ball Super. There's a lot of people who skipped over GT to get the Super, and I think there's also a lot of people who skipped over GX to get the 5Ds. It's similar vibes. Don't kill me, please. Yeah, that's not big damage. That's not big damage at all. Yeah, you know, it's had weirdly divisive, well, not weirdly, because there were a lot of bugs around the launch, and there's some issues that they're still trying to fix things up on, but I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I mentioned it earlier, but it really hits on that old Pokemon Battle Revolutions vibe from the Wii era. Yep, and I'm cooked. Cooked! We're done. Pack it up, folks. You stopped watching once Performer Pals came on. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Performer Pals either. I think Performer Pals are whatever. I'm very iffy on a lot of archetypes and a lot of formats. I'm not a Pendulums guy. I can't stand Pendulum Summons. Pendulum Summons are legitimately the worst. I hate them. Xyz monsters are cool. I like Xyz. And I don't hate Link. I don't hate Link monsters, but they're definitely far from my favorite. And the MC is too lame. I don't actually know much about the MC from the Performer Pal era because I didn't watch that anime. I got back into the game around Pendulums, but I didn't go back and rewatch them. I know of Hitman Reborn. I haven't watched it though. Okay. I'm just gonna have to bank on Ice Beam finishing this off. Oh, he stuck me. He stuck me. Yep, I'm cooked. I know Hitman Reborn by reputation. I don't know anything about the actual series itself. Yeah, this is a rough one. I feel like we could have clutched that out, but there were some unfortunate misplays. I think this is a good place to call the first video from this stream, though. We've only been going for about an hour, so I'll probably get at least another 40-ish minutes in before I call the stream. So let's go ahead and hit that. I'll set up another timer. I am gonna look at my team again real quick though. See if I am I playing any other games on this stream? Probably not. Okay, hold on, for clarification. When you mean other games, do you mean like games that aren't Pokemon Champions, or do you mean other matches within Pokemon Champions? Cause those are different things. And the answer is different. Let me see, do I want to tweak this at all? Kind of both. So I typically only stream for about 2 hours, just full context, because I have to edit all my own videos. I don't have like a team that helps me edit my videos or anything like that. So I stream for about 2 hours, and then I'm editing until like 11 o'clock at night. It's the editing grind is pretty crazy, but you know, you do what you got to do. I get shorts out there and specialized videos. Whenever I go to see movies with my friends, I do scripted movie reviews on my channel as well. I have a couple of those up there, about 3 of them right now. So I'm on YouTube and Twitch. I am multi-streaming right now, so I am on both. But so I'm not quite at a position where I can go above 2 hours right now. I feel like once I hit a better stride and maybe get like a team going, I can probably go back up to 4 hours, because I used to stream for 4 hours back in the day. But right now, because I have to edit my videos, and I have to edit shorts from those videos, and I have to edit like special pre-recorded content that's just on the YouTube and that kind of stuff, it's just not feasible for me to fit all that in on top of like doing like a 4-hour stream. Because then I'd be up until like 3 or 4 in the morning editing, and that's just crazy. So I am probably going to stream for like another 40 or 50 minutes once I start the timer. This time that I'm talking to you right now isn't counting against my stream time, since I'm just explaining something. But I'll probably go for like another 40 minutes once I start up the next vid. And then I am on the East Coast. All my streams are EST. I start streaming at 1 o'clock EST, Mondays through Fridays. I do an A-B schedule. So on week A, I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on week B's, I do Tuesdays and Thursdays. So 1 p.m. EST every week, Monday through Friday. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I am playing other games right now. I'm just not playing them on this stream. So the current games that I have going on my channel at the moment are Pokemon Pokopia. I've been playing that. I'm just about to wrap up things in the Rocky Ridges area, so I'm going to be going to the 3rd area probably sometime when I stream that next week. Pokemon Champions was just a random thing. I haven't actually started playing this consistently on the channel, but whenever I'm just like hard up, like I want to stream something and I don't know what, I'll probably end up playing some more Champions in the future. But then I've also got a Super Mario Galaxy playthrough going on right now. I'm still fairly early into the game. I'm only on the 3rd observatory. I'm in the kitchen, so I've only got like 19 stars, I think. Still pretty early on in that playthrough. If you want to check that out, it's not too much of a time sink to see where I've come from. And then I'm currently running a Pokemon Gauntlet, so I'm playing every Pokemon game, including spin-offs, that has come out in the West. So I just recently wrapped up my playthrough of Pokemon Blue. That was my first time ever playing it in its original format. So I'm going to be hitting some of the spin-offs in the coming weeks. So I'm going to be doing a day where I play Super Smash Bros., the original, where I only play as Pikachu, because Pikachu is the only Pokemon character in the original Smash. So I'm going to be playing a Pikachu-only run of the original Smash. I'm going to be doing a complete playthrough of Pokemon Snap on the N64. I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon TCG for the Game Boy, all the games. So, if you like Pokemon, there's a lot of Pokemon on the channel right now. It's usually not this full up, but we're just in kind of a Pokemon era right now. Pokopia came out, Pokemon Champions dropped. I had started my Pokemon Gauntlet before the games came out, so now I just have more Pokemon on top of Pokemon. Yeah, on Twitch? Yeah, I stream, I multi-stream, so I'm live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Whenever I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch. Whenever I'm live on Twitch, I'm also live on YouTube. That's the gist of it, pretty much. So yeah, right now we are in a Pokemon extravaganza between Pokopia, all the spin-offs from Gen 1, and now little bits of Pokemon Champion here and there. So plenty of Pokemon to go around, and the only other big long-going playthrough that I have on the channel right now is Super Mario Galaxy, which just started. Alright, yeah, I actually did start it because of the 30th anniversary. I knew that the 30th anniversary was coming up, so I was trying to aim to be finishing up my playthrough on the 30th anniversary. That didn't exactly work out, but I did wrap it up not too long after my playthrough of Pokemon Blue. So the playthrough of Pokemon Blue is all wrapped up. I also have like other Pokemon related stuff on my channel if you are interested in checking that out. I did a reaction video to the Pokemon Direct, which was very exciting for me. I don't typically do reaction content on my channel, but come on, it's Pokemon's 30th anniversary. I had to see what kind of stuff they were going to announce, so that was pretty hype. But yeah, plenty of Pokemon stuff. If Pokemon's your main bag, there's plenty of Pokemon. All right, let me check over my Pokemon here real quick, see if I'm going to adjust anything, and then I'll start up the timer for the next vid. I do know. I am very, very well aware that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green is out on Switch, because aside from this, I'm playing all these games on emulators in order to stream them. I have the original hardware, and I have the original games because I'm old. I'm 27 years old. A lot of these things, I just bought them when they came out. But Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green being on Switch is super cool because that means that whatever team I get, I can add them to Pokemon Home, and then they can make cameos in the Pokemon Champions videos, and I think that'd be super awesome. Hey, look, 27 isn't that old, but by VTuber standards, I'm ancient. Do you know how many VTubers are like barely out of their teens? By VTuber standards, I am ancient. Okay, specifically independent VTubers. There's plenty of like industry big VTubers who are in their 30s, but they're like functioning adults who pay taxes and can pay their rent with their streams. But for like me on like the indie scene, most of my peers are like much younger than me. A lot of indie VTubers are much older because they're adults. But yeah, over here in the indie scene, I'm Unk. I mean, I know there are a lot. I'm just talking a numbers game right now. Because some of my mutuals, one of my mutuals is like approaching her 40s, and she's goated. So it's not that they're not there. I'm just talking like pure numbers game. There's a lot of young indie VTubers. So by comparison, I'm Unk. And I've been called Unk before. Apparently I've got Unk taste, I've got Unk takes, I'm Unk apparently. I'm old as dirt. Who knew? Pushing 30. Ah. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're gonna keep pressing forward and get another timer going for this video. We're gonna start things up. Alrighty, let's hit some more matches. Okay. We got right off the bat, they're probably gonna use Hawlucha. Motherfucker up there with the sword in his head. I'm blanking on the name. He's pretty popular in the meta right now. Okay. So we're gonna go with the Salazzle entry into followed up by Tyranitar, and then we'll wrap things up with Dragonite. I'm really hoping I did the right pick with the Tyranitar. He gets stronger with more fainted allies. Really? Is that his like... I can't remember what they call it. Is that his fucking Kike Genkai? Is that his innate ability? Is that he gets stronger with downed enemies? Cause that's fucking crazy. Okay, I believe in the power of Flamethrower. Roast this chicken. Okay, can we get a burn? Ah. Couldn't get a burn, but you know, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Off to a great start, honestly. Hit it with a Heat Wave. I feel like Heat Wave can finish it off. There we go. And Hawlucha is down for the count. In the blue corner, they send out Arcanine. God, I would give anything for them to add a battle announcer to this game, dude. If they add a battle announcer to this game, I'm gonna be obsessed. Yeah, I do have Salazzle at max speed. I have Salazzle at maximum attack speed, so... The Quick Claw is on her because Sludge Bomb is just so good. The amount of Pokemon, even when it's not super effective, the amount of Pokemon that I can one-shot with Sludge Bomb is crazy. Does Arcanine get buffed by the sand? Yeah, he does. Let's go. Okay, Stone Edge. I think we can one-shot him. And it missed. Or no, he avoided it. Sheesh. These people in their fucking scary face. Come on, you can hit it. I believe in you. You can hit it. Come on, Tyranitar. Gumbuddy. Yes. That's my boy. You get that fucker out of here. Ah. So yeah, I do have Salazzle at maximum speed. I believe in the power of my Salazzle. It's a good thing we got Fire Punch on here. You ain't gonna see this one coming. Shit, Bug Bite. What do you mean you stole my berry? Yeah, you like that? Berry stealing bitch. Okay, I kind of want to finish it with Tyranitar. Just hit it again. Hope it doesn't kill me. No, it seismic tossed me. I'm done. What? Eh, my boy, he held on. That's my boy. Let's go. I knew it. He is strong. That's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. That's a good dub. Finally, we out of the losing streak. Let's hit another one. Let's jump into another one. Damn, we were only in that match for 5 minutes. I thought that felt way longer on my end. Woo. Feeling good after another dub. Oh, I'm stretching. What are we up against here? Politoed, Torkoal, Cerulege. Why would he have Cerulege and Torkoal in the same team? What is Torkoal's ability? Okay, and then a Houndoom. He's clearly got a fire bias, so fire bias right off the bat. Melodic and Tyranitar seem like instant lock-ins. He has 3 fire types on his team. He's definitely adding at least one of them. And then Dragonite can probably clean up shop with whatever's left. So let's do that. Hold on, boys. We got an ad incoming. Just wanted to let you know ahead of time. I saw the little thing pop up saying that an ad's coming. Oh, I hit the drought. Okay. But I believe in the power of Surf. Surf can one-shot this turtle. Not quite, but we're what is the play with Torkoal? Oh, it's going to fucking eviscerate me. That's what it's gonna do. Sheesh. That's my girl, though. You can heal up with them leftovers. I keep forgetting you're a boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Melodic. I keep forgetting you're a boy, Melodic. I forget y'all exist. Even better. Yeah, femboy Melodic chilling with the squad. I really thought they were gonna withdraw. They must have like at least another fire type on their team if they didn't want to withdraw. Is their whole team fire types? He's too nervous to eat the berry. I can handle you. Oh, okay. Houndoomite, of course. Bruh. I know we were talking about it. This mega is so lame. I'm sorry. This mega is so mid. Do they all have solar beam? That's crazy. All right. I believe in you, Tyranitar. Yes! Buff him with the sand. Stone Edge. One shot with Stone Edge. Oh, he Destiny bonded! Fuck! He's taking me down with him. Shit. Alright, we're down. It's Mon for Mon. Yeah, I know you disagree, Gibby. I know that you like the spikes. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Fuck. Not a fighting type. Shit. Come on. I believe in you. Yes! 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 That's my boy! Ah! 2 wins in a row! Let's go, team! I never doubted you for a second, Dragonite. Never doubted you for a second, my boy. Ooh! Let's go. Gonna keep it moving. That's another one. Only took 5 minutes. We are fucking piling through these. By the way, Sean, I don't know if you're a numbers guy, but you got a nice clean number on your subscriber, on your subscription or follow over there. Subscription, thinking YouTube senses. On your follow over there on Twitch, you were number 120. Very clean, even number. I don't know if that's just my tism speaking, but I love it when I'm a clean, even number on a follower or a subscriber or whatever else. It's probably just the tism talking, but damn. Okay, hold on. Kind of. I have to actually think about this team. Okay, so it's got Buddy Man over there. The one that comes after Char Cadet. So that's fire. And he's also got another fire with Emboar, so I can probably lock in on Melodic. I can go ground for ground, maybe? No. I'm gonna ice with Frostlass and then Dragonite. I believe in the power of my team. They still haven't locked in though. The Tism is satisfying. 120 is a good number. I can't off the top of my head think of what 120 means to me. You're a teacher for Tism kids? You very easily could have been my teacher then. I am on the low end of the autism spectrum. I am high functioning and very low end. I think they call it level 1 these days. I think they've changed the terminology around. But no, I actually am. I actually am on the autism spectrum. I was diagnosed as a child. I am high functioning but I am on the spectrum. I wouldn't joke about something like that. That's people's lives, you know. I'm not gonna poke fun about that kind of stuff. I am 100% for realsies. But I am high functioning. I am on the low end. I think they call it level 1 these days. They called it something else when I was younger, but they don't call it that anymore. But I am on the spectrum. Well, unless I'm in Singapore, I'm on my way right now. I'm moving to Singapore. I gotta get Sean as my teacher. My very, very late teacher. I assume you're like high school or middle school teacher, something like that. I can revert a couple grades. Y'all can accept a 27-year-old in the class. I'm on my way right now. I'm buying my ticket. All right. From 7 to hold on. 7 to 18, okay. I mean, if I shave, I could probably pass. You can just ignore the gray, the gray flecks in my hair from my rapidly aging body. Why would you use a fire type move on me? Why would you do that? What were you thinking? You deserve this now. You frustrate me. You frustrate me, opponent. We're gonna have to go through Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Alternate days. Hey, that's chill with me, man. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now that you've brought up Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, it's made me think about it. Did you see? I don't know if you saw this, but like 2 days ago, Lego put out the 5 finalists on the Lego Ideas competition, and whichever one gets the most votes is going to be the first official Yu-Gi-Oh! Lego set. I don't know if you're a Lego guy, but getting official Yu-Gi-Oh! Lego sets is going to be pretty dope. They just dropped the images for those the other day. It's gonna be hype. Can I hit it first? Can I hit it first? Can I? Yes! 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 Aha! Your fiance's a Lego person, but she's not into Yu-Gi-Oh? Nah, you gotta get on that. Get a deck together for her. Put her on the anime. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to get those Lego sets in the house. All right. We could go Mega for Mega. Mega for Mega, perhaps. Okay. I'm really banking here. Don't one-shot me. Don't one-shot me. Oh, she's a Pokemon fan. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Look, every Pokemon girly is a fucking Evolution fan. Legitimately all of them. I have never met a lady Pokemon fan who's not into the Evolutions. I've never met a Pokemon fan in general who doesn't love the Evolutions. I wasn't expecting the body like that. That actually caught me off guard. Can I bait with Destiny Bond? Surely I'm faster than Steelix. My favorites are Espeon and Sylveon. Both of those are pretty dope. My sister, I think this is the first time I've ever mentioned on stream that yes, I have a sister. My sister's favorite is Sylveon. My favorite is Flareon, a monk. Yes! The Destiny Bond worked! Give me that. 3 wins in a row. We're going for a 3-peat, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! I made it out of rank 4. Let's go! Woo! And I got a win streak bonus. Let's go. I didn't even know a win streak bonus was a thing. I think that just goes to show how many L's I've taken in this game. I didn't even know they had a win streak bonus. But yeah, there's definitely an evolution for everybody. I'm probably my number one favorite is Flareon. I have a Flareon plush. I had a Flareon on my team in our Pokemon Blue playthrough here on the channel. I got Flareon keychain on my keys, like an acrylic little key charm. One of my first art prints that I ever bought at the convention was Flareon fan art, so I'm a big Flareon fan, but I think Glaceon is probably my second favorite. You hoping for a new evolution for Gen 10? Dude, they gotta. They just gotta at this point. It's so long overdue. I am begging Pokemon Company, if you are hearing me right now, Pokemon Company, Game Freak, Nintendo, whoever's listening, I am begging you, please give me a Ghost-type evolution. Please. Please give me a Ghost-type evolution. I'm begging you. Oh, I need it. I need it so bad. Somebody's gotta be listening to me, bro. Surely Game Freak is in chat right now and they're hearing this. Alright. Gengar, Primarina, Garchomp, Gyarados, Ceruledge, and Dragonite. Well, Garchomp definitely feels like another lock-in because everybody always uses Garchomp. So, Melodic is probably a lock-in, because that's coverage for Ceruledge and Garchomp. Shit, I don't have any electric-type moves. That is rough. Okay. Frostlass is probably another lock-in, because they got two options for the Dragon-type. They're definitely gonna use at least one, either Dragonite or Garchomp. And then, do I either want to lock in Salazzle or Tyranitar? Cool move like Destiny Cancel has an effect like Destiny Bond, but while your opponent faints, your ghost lives on with 1 HP? Hey, yo! Is that an option for me? Okay, fuck. I'll just lock in for Dragonite. We can just go Dragon for Dragon. You've always been a fan of a second Eevee style Pokemon that covers the types that Eevee doesn't. You know, I have heard a lot of cool fan concepts of like another Pokemon with multiple evolutionary with multiple type-based evolutions. I've seen a lot of cool fan concepts, but they usually end up just being another Eevee where it covers like the same typings. So it would be interesting to see like Fakemon that does the ones that it doesn't. I think that would be pretty neat. Let me read up on that again. So a cool move would be Destiny Cancel. Like it has an effect of Destiny Bond while your opponent faces your Ghost Eevee. Okay, so this is a hypothetical. This would be like the Pokemon's fucking innate ability. That would be super dope. I think Ghost Eevee with this hypothetical Destiny Bond type move would be dope. Draco Meteor can probably one-shot. I believe in Draco Meteor. Unless they do some fucking swappy bullshit. Oh, boy. Wait, is ice weak to water, or is water weak to ice? I think ice is weak to water, right? Shit. Crap. Do I go water for water? Fuck. Whatever, we'll just Destiny Bond it. Don't one-shot me. Or do. Okay, but at least Moonblast was disabled. That's something. Okay. If you want to hit me for it, go ahead. Please be faster. Please be faster. Please. I don't think they would do a Dragon-type EV. Dragon-types are just too friggin' busted. Almost every pseudo-legendary Pokemon ever made, if not all of them, unless I'm forgetting something, like almost every pseudo-legendary, well, no, Tyranitar isn't, but most of them are Dragon-types, because Dragon-types are just friggin' busted. I don't know if they would do a Dragon-type EV. Bug would be cool, though. Bug EV would be cool. Be faster, be faster, be faster. Yes! Now take me down. I dare you. There we go. Okay, so I think he's probably going to send out his Gengar again. Or not. Did I see the anime Cynthia versus Ash match? I've seen clips. I stopped consistently watching Pokemon sometime during the tail end of the Diamond and Pearl era, but I wasn't like ultra consistent at the time either. So I have seen most of the like major battles, at least through clips, if not in its entirety. But I am currently rewatching the Pokemon anime right now. Right now I am watching the Pokemon anime in Japanese. So it's kind of like a first-time experience all over again, because like in the same way that when I was a kid, I was like learning the names of the Pokemon through like the Who's That Pokemon and the Poke Rap and things like that. Now I'm watching the anime in Japanese and I'm learning the names all over again in a different language. So it's a very cool experience. I am almost done with season 1 of the anime, so I will be going on to the Orange Islands relatively soon. Cynthia used her Spiritomb, Destiny bonded Ash's Pikachu. That is dope, actually. Destiny Bond is such an interesting type of move to actually see in like effect in like the anime. Can I one shot with this? Almost. It's a good hit. I'm probably dead after this. Yep. I still got Melodic though. Can Melodic finish it off? Can you do it, Melodic? Shit! Giga Drain. Ugh. That is rough. Yeah, so let's see. I think after Pidgeot, Seeking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree, I think is the order that comes after Pidgey. Okay, just hit it for Surf, Come on. I believe in you, girly. Stop Giga Draining me! Yes! 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 we keep the W train chugging. Woo! I don't have the entire thing memorized at this point. Back in my day. Ooh! Look at that win streak bonus, baby. Let's go. Back in my prime when I was watching the episodes on like VHS tapes, I had the whole thing memorized. But I probably can't hit the whole thing now. If I listened to it a couple times, I could probably lock it back in, but I'm on a different grind now. Like I said, I'm watching the anime in Japanese, so I'm trying to learn the new names. In case you didn't know, Bulbasaur is Fushigi-dane, Charmander is Hitokage, and Squirtle is Zenigame. Those are this is your your Japanese Pokemon names of the day. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of water types over here. This is a very similar lineup to the previous team. So we can probably just run the exact same lineup that we did. So let's hit a. Actually, because I ended up switching, let's hit Dragonite and then Frostlass and then Melodic. Feeling good. Feeling good. Can we hit number 6? I think we can do it. We're up against Q here. Okay. We can do some big damage with Draco Meteor to start things off. Oh, he's going Mega right off the bat. Sludge Wave. Hey! That did way more damage than I thought it would. I think he's cooked. If they don't withdraw, then oh shit, I can't extreme speed. That's right. Fucking ghost types, man. You're actually a quarter Japanese, so you know them all. Wait, do you know all the original 151? Do you know the original 151 in Japanese? Like, are you that locked in? Oh, and he Destiny bonded me. Shit. You don't remember him now, but you used to? Okay. Let's see. Let me see how many I can remember off the top of my head. I know Psyduck is Koduck. Let's see here. I'm gonna jump straight into Frostlass. Okay. Obviously Magikarp is Koi King. Jigglypuff is Pudding. One shot me, I dare you. Who else? Sorry. Charizard is Lizardon. I do not remember Blastoise or Venusaur in Japanese, but I do know that Charizard is Lizardon. Ditto is Metamon. I'm like scraping my knowledge here. I haven't gotten far enough in the anime to learn what Altaria is. Like I said, I'm still not through with season 1. I haven't even made it to the Orange Islands yet. Gambare, Melodic. You can hit it. You can get him for this. Ooh, Earthquake. That's nasty. We're locked in, though. We're locked in. Ooh, he has fucking Focus Band. Okay, shit. Crap, I don't think I can like outlive him here, but yeah, no, that's rough. R.I.P. Melodic, you did good though. You did good, girl. You did good. I keep wanting to say good girl, but it's not a. My Melodic's not a girl. Of course, it used Protect. There you go. Get on my face. Oh. I have to pee so fucking bad. It just now hit me. Like, damn, we've almost been here. We've almost been on stream for 2 hours. This is usually around the time that the about. Ugh, I can't speak. This is usually around the time that I have to pee. Oh yeah, it's because we're almost there. Come on, Destiny Bond. I can force a tie. I can force a tie. Yes! Force a tie, please. I lost? Does he have another Pokemon? Did he have another Pokemon, or can you not force a tie like that? So I feigned it first, so it doesn't matter. There's no forcing a tie. Okay. Okay, I guess that about adds up. But, we've been going to just shy of 40 minutes here, so I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this stream. So let me claim my rewards on the battle pass and whatnot. So I got some big pointage. Claim my missions. We'll do another recruit real quick, just in case. Maybe I get something good. One or two last recruits for the road, and then we're gonna call the video, and then we'll wrap things up. It's almost 3 a.m. for you in Singapore. Yeah, man. I really appreciate you for being here. You must be exhausted. So thank you very much for spending your Why can I not speak? The need to pee is distracting me. Thank you for spending your very, very late night with us over here. I very much appreciate your company. All right, let's do one or two quick recruitments, and then we're wrapping it. Can I pull a shiny? Do I have the luck with me today? Okay, not for the first one. No shiny here. Ooh, but I do see a Gengar. I don't have one on my. But I also have Hatterene. I do love Hatterene. But Gengar's my favorite. I did say that Gengar's my favorite, so we're gonna go ahead and permanently invest in a Gengar, and then we're gonna do one more pull here. Can I get a shiny on my last recruitment? Nope. You know, it is. Ooh! But my boy Pangoro! Oh, I love Pangoro so much. This is another insta-lock for me. Give me that with the ticket. Last ticket on Pangoro. Love to see it. Love to have him. Welcome to the squad, Pangoro. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and head back on over to chatting and wrap things up here. Woo! Alrighty, folks. Despite the problems that we ran into with Five Nights at Freddy's, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Gibby Wolf. Thank you, anybody who might have been lurking in stream. As always, I greatly appreciate everybody who chooses to spend their time with me here. And yeah, I will be streaming again on Friday. We're going to be back with some more Super Mario Galaxy. So if you are down for a fun platforming adventure, I hope to see you guys there as well. We're going to be making some big progress. We are, I believe, halfway through the Kitchen Observatory, so probably hitting another Bowser boss fight before that stream is over. So look forward to that. And if that's not your thing, we will be back again next week, probably for some Pokopia, and starting up probably the special one-off Smash Brothers stream. So if you're interested in seeing how that goes, seeing some old school Smash Brothers gameplay focused in on Pikachu for the Pokemon Gauntlet, you can check that out next week. But yeah, thanks again for being here. I will see you guys on Friday for Mario. Peace.